Thank you. Thank you very much for telling me. So I'm sorry my dog is on his leash right now, but he needs to be because he does things when I'm not looking. But I so much appreciate you. So I just wanted to tell you guys, look, I want to tell all of you, whether you donate to my channel or not, I appreciate each and every one of you. That's why I do it, whether you donate to my channel or not. Because it's not just about, it's like going to church and then having to pay a tithe. Not that I'm church, I'm not a pastor, I'm not none of that. But I know who I am. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Amber. I had to realize that I gotta love me for me. I tried to grow my hair out. I was looking all messy for months. For a couple, it wasn't even a month. It was like a few weeks. But I don't. I'm a very clean cut person, as you can see. I can't look messy like that. And it's not about looks. It's about how I feel about myself. It's not what I wanted, even though it's something I could have accomplished. It's not what I wanted. So I realized I need to stay living for myself. And good is good, and God is great all the time, and all the time. Balanced forces. All the time, God is good. So I love who I am, and I'm gonna stay that way. Amber, would you like a reading, sweet love? I need to stay who I am. I mean, that's why I say stay prayed up, and it changes things, whether you know it or not. Stay prayed up. I mean, no one's asking you to listen to me. It's not. It's just that it's going to resonate. What Spirit has to say? Spirit has to say this. I told you. Oh, Lord Jesus. My cards don't lie. They don't. Not whatsoever. The sounds of the universe. This card signifies those pivotal moments that transcend belief, remind us of greater reality, and influence us so that life will never be the same again. It symbolizes the sound of the universe. Having your world shaken up, even a little, can invite a closer glimpse of the greater mystery of life. There are myriad ways to peek beyond the veil of the mundane. The ecstatic dance, spiritual exploration, and creative pursuits are just a few. Aim to imbue. I don't even know what that word means. Y'all, I gotta look that up in the dictionary. Hey T, how you doing, sweet love? Imbue. What does imbue mean? Does somebody got the definition term of that? Can y'all put that in here? IMBUE. Imbue. That's why these cards are like complicated. This awareness in your everyday experience so you can avoid the sudden wake up calls. So I guess it's to integrate. It's probably what it means. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really good with words, even if I don't know the words I'm speaking. Listen for the hidden music, harmony, or whatever your multi-dimensional world, whatever is in your multi-dimensional world. Get in there. So y'all put that in your dream journal. in your manifestation journal. Oh no, I'm sorry, y'all. It's gonna come close. I gotta take it back. I gotta take it back. Can you get out of my picture and sit down somewhere? Goodness. He's making it impossible for me people to see even the cards. IMBU. Y'all see it? Hold on. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. Imbue. It's past tense for what? Y'all think I don't. Past tense for what? Imbue something into your multidimensional world. It doesn't mean include or coincide past to the future. And T, you see my hair done and stuff. I've been treating myself. And I want to say, y'all, hold on, give me a second. I'm going to put him up because he's going to unnerve me because he won't sit down. I tried it. I did. Good night. Good night, I said. Good night. Thank you. Y'all don't worry, he's not going to be in there at all for long. Just as long as I'm on here, he needs to chill out. He has a very hyperactive mind. So if I let him free, he's going to get into my stuff. So what, as y'all suggested, and I'm not even gonna lie, y'all don't think I listen to you, but I do. I moved my altar. And I moved my stuff. And I did what y'all suggested. Like when they said change my channel name, I did. I did what y'all suggested. From the past tense, yeah, it looks at the earlier, it looks so pretty. Oh, you're talking about my hair. Thank you so much. I couldn't take it no more. I can't. I said, y'all, I can't take the ugly face. I said, I can't take the ugly face. It's not the ugly face. It's the difference. I really kind of love my style. And I was trying to do something different, but it's not time yet. God Source Universe said, it doesn't matter how many times you cut it, it'll still grow back. So I did that. I cut it myself. But thank you so much. I appreciate your compliment. Stay prayed up. But yeah, I couldn't let it stay how it was. I mean, this is like my style. It's been since the beginning. Only these were dreads instead of the curly hair, but I like the curly hair, you know what I'm saying? But they're going to stop selling it, so I have to find a new curly. But thank you so much. So I got to look up. Stop, Max. Please stop. He's a succubus. I'm back. Yeah. You know my computer froze like this. I look crazy in the end. But yes, I'm back, y'all. Looking back, looking back, looking back. Lauryn Hill. Oh my God. Stepping through, step in and step up. All those dreams or projects you have been resisting. Now's the time to start, even if it is just one small element of the bigger picture. No more excuses or tomorrows. When whatever you have been putting off, the universe is now pushing you to make it happen. You may feel a little outside your comfort zone, but this is where the magic is. You may need to plot a course and invent a way through or take a leap. Break it down. Allow the puzzle to come together piece by piece. Remember, the last one I read talked about a puzzle. It says, through the courageous act of making a start. Spirit's message for you. Gracious receptivity. If there were manual form for let me rewind this. If there were a manual form optimal human experience, one of the most potential points where would be gratitude. It is a backbone of all spiritual practices. When we shift our perspective from what we are lacking, needing, and desiring, we are temporarily replacing survival factor with the resonance for thriving. Giving the receptivity is a two-way flow. Each allows space for the other. Gratitude, self-love, and self-worth are intertwined with the capacity to receive. Together, they nourish your soul. Step into your heart space by listing all you're grateful for, and notice how full you start to feel. Remember, we have the card that says great and full. From here, your gifting capacity can spiral upward. So what you have to give, you will receive back. And when you understand that about spirit, and that's the truth. I thought sometimes I gave people my last dime, but then some people gave me their pocket full. I said, I'm down to my last dollar. I'm down to my last $4. I'm gonna split this between me and this person. And then all of a sudden I meet somebody, and it's not intentional, like I put it out in the universe and then it just happens. It's not like that. It's what's meant for you will never pass you by. But Spirit wants to know, it's like a test. What are you willing to do? Are you willing to sacrifice? Parents, mothers especially, knowing that their kids cannot fend for themselves. Mothers especially, they sacrifice a lot. But later on in life, they don't even realize, look how much I've grown. You didn't even ask for it when you did it, but when you got it when you needed it. God says, I may not be here when you want me, when you pray for it. But I'm always on time. And the reason why you had to sacrifice first for him is God is a selfish God. I ain't gonna lie. He'll say, sometimes I sit there and preach to him. He's like, what are you gonna do? And I'm just like, what are you gonna do? And he says, no, what are you gonna do? And then he said, I mean for you to speak, to teach others, to speak with others, to inspire. So I said, okay. And you know what? I put all my card decks in because I was going the worst thing in my life that I've ever seen. Hey, Dizzy. How you doing, sweet baby? And I said, oh, you love the hair. This is my original hair. When I said, y'all, I'm going to cut it off. I want to go back. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is my original style. But I'm so glad you're doing well. I'm trying to tell you, Lee, your kids, when a mama's fed up, you don't want your kids to see you growing up and not growing up, but ascending from hell. So you stop hell from coming right as quickly as you can, because you don't ever want them to put themselves in that situation. A true mother is going to say, I got kids to raise. I can't stay here like this. I can't let my kids be in this situation like this. I can't keep doing it. If they sit here and watch me go through things, they will think that they have to go through these things themselves. And I'm not even happy here. And I'm doing great, Desi. Thank you so much, sweet love. I'm not even happy here. So they got to watch me not be happy. So they sit over there in an unhappy relationship, or as overbearing fathers and wife beaters and shit. Hi, SK. How are you doing? My day actually is going way better than yesterday. Yesterday I was so sick I couldn't even get on here. I couldn't get my hair done. I got it done this morning. And I said I was going to get it done yesterday and Friday and all them days. But I'm an avid procrastinator. And not because I want to. I think it's because I need to. I need to procrastinate. And people say procrastination is bad. But it's not. SK, I'm doing fine. Thank you, sweet love. I'm actually doing really good today. Everything is day to day. Do you have the best days? Do all of you? T, Miss Helen, Desi, SK, do you all have the best days every day? Y'all days are just great. I can tell you that. God didn't make the world like that. The world spins. Sometimes I just get irritated by answering the same questions over and over again. And then somebody come in here with some rude ass attitude. I just be like, hold up. But I'm not like that all the time. And then I had to tell somebody, hold on. The reason you said, I'm that bitch. That's what she said to herself. And I said, I'm not a bitch. And she said, well, I didn't call you a bitch. I said, no, you didn't. But I wouldn't sit there and spend the time and call yourself one. I mean, isn't that a female dog? Are you a dog here? You dog ass? Or come meet one. You I can be dog ass, but I'm still not a bitch. I'll show you something. God made me too intelligent, too smart to let somebody call me a bitch. And you should never call yourself a bitch either. I'm trying to tell you, somebody will train you real quick to accept the downgrade, to dog you out. Somebody will tell you some shit to dog you out and make you feel bad, make you unhappy, make you feel like trash. I used to do that to somebody. I'm not even gonna lie. When I was in my stud days, I used to do that. Be like, bitch, bitch. But somebody taught me to be that way. But when I actually learned that females are females, ladies, deserving. I don't like to use the word bitch. I write music. I don't even like to use it in that. I'd rather say, like Tyrese did, sweet lady, would you be mine? Sweet love for a lifetime. Ain't a woman a bitch in this world. I was not born a dog. I know. 222. I saw it. Sweet lady, would you be mine? Sweet love for a lifetime. I'll be there when you need me. Just call and receive me. And that's in my lower octave. It's not even in range. Don't call me. I ain't calling you a bitch. Don't call me a bitch. Because what you give into the universe, you get back. Don't treat me like, and I won't treat you like. What you put into the universe, you get back. So, okay. The first time, I'm not giving you 2 or 3 times. First, once on me, shame on you. No, fuck that. Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about. Lady love, lovely. Or can we share the same cup? I know I could buy another one, but that's not the point. And I'm not trying to buy your love. I just want to share this cup of coffee with you. Or tea. Or dinner. Can I feed you it? Do you like strawberries with whipped cream? I want that kind of love. I am tired of getting all that other bullshit. And yeah, people will tell you, yeah, she's just trying to ruin what we got. Those are the motherfuckers over there calling you bitches when they get mad. I ain't ruining what you got. If you ain't headstrong enough to make it stronger, I gotta get out. I gotta go. I'll find somebody that'll do it for you. If I wanted to if I wanted to be with a man, y'all have no idea. Believe me, this haircut and all, I can wear a tie around my neck, which I do. I tie a tie, a button-down t-shirt, some jeans. They still buy my dream. They still love me. They still want me to come back. They still want me there. They still want me around. Even the guys that say, oh, I'm straight. Well, why the fuck you like me then? I got a tie on. I got a tight pair of jeans on, yeah. But you looking more at my butt than who I am with the same necklace on, and I'm saying I'm gay. And you still, oh yes, so you don't like men, so you know, like sitting over there in the bar, you know, like men. I stand by who I am. I could have been married a long time ago to the richest of them all. Take your time, T. At least you're listening, and I much appreciate it. But I don't have to be disrespectful. I don't have to be none of that. With or without you, I am abundant. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, to all those who donated to my Cash App, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Only because I can't say I have much. I ain't gonna lie about it. God says you are who you are. Don't bring all the BS and make your mind clouded. Thank you so much for donating to my Cash App. It brought me this hair. It got my hair done, and it put gas in my car. I don't claim. Look, I live in an apartment, not a man, not a house. A lot of. But thank you so much. A lot of people wouldn't appreciate it as much as I do. I cut my own hair. I did. I didn't go to a barber shop. I'm a barber. Why the fuck should I do that? I put all these in my hair by myself. I just needed it rebraided. And thank you so much for it. And the rest went to gas into my car. I don't have a lot. I admit it. But I think that's the really special part. Is that I don't mind admitting to myself. Everything is part of life. And I appreciate it. I appreciate even the bad days. I appreciate the good ones. What is bad and good? Thank you so much. The lesson of people's generosity taught me a lot. No one's ever given me anything. I mean, let me put it like this. They may have had hundreds of thousands, but they get chump change. But people who just really kind of don't have hundreds of thousands, they really helped me out a lot because the money that I didn't think I had, and this is not about money, this is about gratitude. What I didn't think I have or couldn't do, it happened for me. Or didn't do. Didn't do because I had other obligations. I want to say thank you, everybody, because you raised my spirits in a way that you could not even imagine. I feel better. I feel appreciated. Some people come on here for free reading. It's not about the free readings from other countries that can't pay. I feel that. I'll still do it. But thank you so much for all my donators. I can't say I appreciate you all like you don't understand. Because gratitude, and not only to the world, but to the universe, to the people that has, to God, to Source, to all of us. And I hope whatever you gave, you get back tenfold. I'm so appreciative of all of you. And even if you didn't have anything to give, I really pray and hope and honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I hope that you get everything you need for yourself. I pray for it. Here's my prayer. God tends to listen to me for some reason. Even though they don't want to admit it, things change in their life, and it ain't easy at first. But it changes them. Not in a negative way. Hi, how are you doing, Miss Paxton? I appreciate all of you. Don't make me cry. Miss Paxton, you ain't doing fair. You're doing excellent. SK, don't you make me cry on this line. You know I will. I'll bust down in tears real quick. I just appreciate all of you. I can't say it enough. You have no idea. So from now on, I'm going to keep my Cash App up. And I won't expose people or nothing like that because I feel like, but I appreciate all of you a lot because sometimes when you don't think you got anyone, when you don't think you have anyone, you have more than you think you do. Miss Paxton. I'm going to read the cards for you. You have more in this life than you think you do. You know them days that you think you had your last dollar? And then you may have to ask the universe for it. But it'll come to you without trying when you need it the most. And it'll drive you nuts how you got it. But I always show gratitude. And thank you so much. So, Miss Paxton, here are your cards. You got the Ace, you got a Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups, which is basically saying exactly what you're asking. The present energy. Do you have something, even though you put so much into it? Thank you, SK. Thank you so much. Even though you put so much into it, do you feel like it's worth it? With the Four of Cups. The Sun in the upright. The Death. And the Moon card. Will it make more sense for you to start over? Is exactly the words that you said. Sun, will it make me happier to put death to this, the Moon card, to start over? So you're sick of being in something that you don't know is going to work in the first place. See, I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But for some reason, that same person keeps coming back with the same thing. And with the Three of Wands and the Page of Wands, you really want to start over anew. Even if you got to start over. The Temperance card, just be patient. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of... Whatever you're wishing will come true. But if you're patient, you'll realize what you got to do. Because this Queen of Cups, this Queen of Love, and this Page of Swords, they're going in a completely different direction. This one, the Queen of the Queen of Cups, the Lover's card, the lover of the deck, is going in a different direction than a Queen of Swords. If you want to leave, Hermit card, and go, if you want to leave and be by yourself, Knight of Pentacles, it may be like you got to start all over. Knight of Pentacles with the Fool card. But the Emperor, you have to stay strong and realize that what you left was a whole bunch of empty cups. A King of Pentacles, somebody with a bunch of money offering you a brand new world but keeping it to themselves. Ten of Wands. So take whatever you and if you have a family, kids have, and that's when you receive the blessing in what you're meant to have. You stand up all night wondering if you did the right thing, and your victory is the World card to maybe just start all over again. Sometimes you've been with somebody so long that they take you for granted. The Page of Swords and the Four of Wands. Sometimes you've been with somebody so long they take you for granted. Five of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. The best thing you should do is go out there and date. Make sure it's not about money this time or how they can provide for you. But the Magician, how you can manifest each other. Ten of Pentacles. The Magician to the Ten of Pentacles. That's what it said. It says, look, you can stay. I know, Miss Paxton. I know that you have nothing because somebody promised you a dream and didn't give it to you. And now you up all night wondering what the fuck you should do, which is really stressing you out. But you want a brand new beginning. Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. Because you know you have a cup. Something to offer someone. But as long as you're relying on someone and you make that love, you will always end up in this situation. It may be hard at first, but you can do it. Strength card and the King of Cups. It may be hard at first, but you can do it. Sneaky shit. The Tower card, Eight of Wands, and the Justice. You may not be happy right now. I'm just trying to tell you. But if you listen to what, when, where, and how when it comes to spirit and stop sitting there in heartbreak, the Queen of Pentacles. It may be hard at first, but the Wheel of Fortune, then the Star card, then the Ace of, you will find exactly what you want, but you have to get over this part. Somebody offering you a little bit, and you have to walk away from his little bit to have a brand new start. Or you can stay there. As long as Knight of Swords, you stay there, he'll keep offering you his little cup, married. The High Priestess. You can keep on staying there having babies. Queen of Wands, the Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, and Ace of Swords. And pretend it like you're happy. Because it'll work. You can keep doing what they say. I told you. That's what I'm telling you. Everybody else told you these things. I'm telling you the reality of your situation. Logic Tarot. Two of Cups. You really want to be with somebody that is not such a I don't know. And somebody that will manifest with you and offer you more than a fish in their cup. You don't want to fight no more. You really want love really bad. Even though you have children, look, You have to make a decision, King of the Judgment to the Devil card to the King of Wands. It depends on if you want to move it right along or not. And people think the King of Wands is a player card, but the King of Wands is moving right along for your victory. Or you can stay where you're at. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. He gave you kids and shit. But I'm just saying, if you want to do that, there's two ends of the spectrum, a yin and a yang. You need to choose. Even if you have nothing, it doesn't mean that you don't have something. You have yourself. It may be a little harder then, but it's hard right now. The yin and the yang. So it depends on what you choose. Are you going to be the star of your own world? Or are you going to take his 10 of swords and the Tower card and the sneaky shit, but still offering you something that you can live with, but you still feel locked up in a situation that kind of really don't make sense? You have yourself then. If they grown, the only reason why you stand there is for longevity, 10 of Pentacles. Because you've been with that person for so long. You wouldn't know how to get to know the way you think of it. You wouldn't know how to get to know someone else. But maybe if you put yourself out there, they'll get to know you. That's the change of everything. And let me put it out in Fairy Deck, because Fairy Deck is going to tell you something. Miss Helen, you know I answered your energy around you. I did. I read it for you. Well, thank you for watching. If I didn't, you can say I didn't. So pretty much if I tried to... Yeah, if you try to go back to that, you're just going to repeat the same cycle. When somebody takes you for granted, you just don't go back. You just don't. Don't let people take you for granted, sweet. It says manifestation. You can decide how you want to live. Didn't I just say that? The universe fully supports your choice to step into the optimal version of yourself. Dream big, then dream bigger. Now is a great time to start projects you have been considering. All it takes is some propulsion. Be creative with your vision. Sow the seed of your reality you want to experience through alternative thinking and higher intuition. Then anchor or ground your dream seeds. Manifest from the heart. Overcome fear. Take strong positive action and let go of the outcome. Know and trust your dreams are already on their way and expect to see results. Miss Leah Paxton. And anybody else that resonates with. Well, I think if he still cared for you, you wouldn't be in separation. People with children that have children together, they get married, stay together. So, tell me where that works out. And if you can make it work and you want a reading that is placating to your situation, that is really what it is, tell me 6 months from now what it is. Leave it in my chat box or leave it on my comments. I was wrong. I'm not asking for anything else. On the last video. Yeah, on the last video, you think, Miss Helen, you think a bit, and I gave you a full reading on the last video before I froze. A witch, not mine. Well, then let's see then. My cards don't lie. Five of Pentacles. Let's see then. Let's see. I dare you to try it. Go for it. Do what you gotta do. You can defy the universe and they're trying to send you a message. You can deny the universe and they're trying to send you a message. Or you can work through your, what do you call it? I say my dog is this, your over attachment to your situation. You can deny the universe or you can keep working through your over attachment to the situation. You expect him to be something he cannot. So keep on. Go the way you want to. No lie. Do what you want to do. I tried to deny it too. It doesn't work like that. If you're meant to be single, you're meant to be single. That means you're meant to grow without someone else. What you don't know your power. You don't know what you're capable of, even as a female. So universe is going to keep letting this person in and out and in and out and in and out your life till y'all don't have each other no more. Or you can work on yourself. It'll bring more amazing results. Keep on letting them in. Keep on letting them out. But the cards are going to say what they say. And I don't deny my card. My card is what they is. They say what they say. Real Miss, hello, sweet baby. How you doing, sweet love? Real Mrs., excuse me, madam. Take some notes. Okay, y'all have y'all's journals, right? I know I didn't put the cards up because it's so hard to get the clearing up. I am blessed to be here. I am blessed to have you. Thank you so much. Get your journals out and make sure that you write this down. You have to write it from right to left, okay? Because the camera doesn't show left to right. But I will start putting these decks out, my fairy decks out, as it's supposed to come so you can get your message exceptionally and superfluously to its fullest. I'm going up the line to see, have I dropped my kids? Okay, I'm going up the line called Lonely. Okay. My bad. You said lovely. Make sure that SK, you always use that same respect, sweet love. Because when my brain wasn't right and I was stuck in a terrible relationship, they was not anything but their names. Lovely, beautiful ladies. And I ain't about to do that to nobody again. I'm doing well, sweet. That's Lauren Hill. Tell him. Tell him I love him. I can't even sing right now. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm getting over something I had yesterday. Tell him I need him. It'll be all right. But you know what? At the end of the video, let me tell you something about that at the end of the video. Just because she wanted to tell him I need him, it doesn't mean she ended up what she wanted in the end. She just wanted something she couldn't have. Tell him I love. I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it today. I just got over the rain, and y'all heard my video if y'all was here yesterday. I'm getting over the rain right now. Do you know what it is? And I'm going to answer your question, real miss. Sometimes the best way to heal from something is to accept. I can't, like for some reason, my voice will not, even my larynx will not move. It's when it rains and it's the day after and it has mold here. And I'm allergic to it, like really bad. Like even the day that it rained, I was in here choking like looking self. Real missus, let me tell you something. And I'm going to tell you something real positive about an ex. The most positive thing you can do with an ex is grow you. Sometimes people don't understand what growth is. But growth is the ability to realize that you have more money in your pocket than you had when you was with them. Growth is that you get to focus on your children if you have any. Growth is because, you know what, children, you cannot get rid of. Them is yours. You push them out. You better take care of them. Growth is not expecting something from somebody else that you can't do for yourself. Growth is, don't take this as guarded, but I'm going to make sure that whoever I let back in my life, and it's an external to myself, they're going to have to come with it. Growth is, I want to learn what I like. I want to go shopping. The money that I didn't spend on him, I want to buy new clothes and shit, some new furniture, some brand new dishes. Growth is, I don't have to live like that. Growth is, even if that person does come back, excuse me, to the left, everything you bought in a box to the left. Growth is, when you're done with your little hussy and you come back, my door's still going to be closed, sweet love. And sweet love, I meant that. I love you. You have a lot, look, Lucy, you have a lot explaining to do. Look at self. And if you don't come back, it wasn't meant to be in the first place. What do they say? What's the saying? If it's not meant for you, but what is meant for you will never leave your life. Thank you, SK. I love when you're here. Put yourself and your happiness first. Because when somebody realizes you're happy, you will attract a whole bunch of succubus, people with nothing that want to come sit in your motherfucking house. They see you happy and you got everything you want. They want to come sit in your place. No, sweet love. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, sir. Ma'am, sir. Look, everything you got's in a box to the left. When you have confidence within yourself, you will not accept anything but the best of what you deserve. That's when you get the husband with the job. And he'll accept your kids if you have some. And he'll accept yourself when you find yours. And I'm not saying, but you be the best of you. I don't need you. I don't need you to buy my kids shoes. I don't need you to pay for the rent. That doesn't mean I can't use no help. And when you do it, and when he does it out of the kindness of his heart, and not because he's trying to get up in my house. Where's your house at? Be established somewhere. Where your car at? That's when you know you've met the person you wanted to meet, because that person is going to help you grow. 56 on my clock. When somebody wants something for themselves, they're going to want a woman that has something for themselves. And no, we're not moving into my house. We're moving into yours. How about that? Or if I don't want to live with you and you can move into my house, understand this is my motherfucking house. I did a lot to get here. I did a lot. I went through a lot to get here. When my last left, I'm not blaming it on you. I'm just saying, while he was gone, I grew. Those are different things. So no, you can't come in my house with a motherfucking hustle. No, bitch, come in my house with a job. And the only reason I'm calling you a bitch, because 57, because you ain't grown up yet. Because you can't mess with this grown woman with your childish self. Especially if I have to feed you, clothe you, make you the best of yourself. It take me 3 or 4 and 5 years just to get you to act right. Baby, I can do bad by myself. 8 years, 9 years, I can do bad by myself. I sure can. With or without you, I am abundant. So it's not that you won't have it. It's just that, are you willing to be patient? You can give your legs between them to anyone. Anyone on the street that need help. And they'll offer you the D. Okay? They'll offer it to you. Oh, you fine. Well, let me check out your credentials. Make a list of your dream man. And if this person does not check off most of that list, make a list of why you should not. And follow that list with determine. Okay? With determine. Determine to have what I want. People will always ask you for something. It's like having $1 million. People will always ask you for something. If you're a millionaire, who ain't gonna be knocking at your door? So if you know yourself and you satisfied with where you at, who ain't gonna be knocking at your door? Anybody that can get in. So strengthen yourself. Put your armor on. Make somebody fight for you. And when they ask you out and they ain't got shit, laugh at them. Look, little baby. Watch out, little kid. I don't care how old they is. Watch out, little kid. You getting mad, I'm getting rich. Watch out, little kid. I'm grown as fuck with or without you. I got this. I had it before you came. So I don't have it now. If I let you in my life, I especially am going to be way further back than I am right now. I'm way over here. If I let you in my house, I'm going to be way over here. A setback. And this is not rude to be saying. This is a stand up. Stand up. Stand. If we just stand. Who sang that song? It's a gospel song. If you stand up for yourself, who can knock you down then? So if you wanted a reading to tell you, go back to your challenges, you don't need me to tell you that. You've been through them. Go back. You don't need me to tell you that. You've been through them. You've done it. You've been doing it. Go back. Sometimes the best self, look, watch. Sometimes the best self is not having nobody else to hold you back. Oh, I'm not going to do that to y'all. Wholeness. I just saw it. Is it going to come back out? Nope, it's not. Wholeness. Wholeness. I saw it. Essence of the Lemurian essence. When we journey through life of our heart, it illuminates the darkness. Drops away. Illumination drops away. We see what is real, what is here, what is now. And we see, consider the part of yourself you may not be accepting. You may be experiencing inner dissonance due to what you are trying to push away. This card is about self-love, deep compassion, unconditional love that brings you into wholeness. Can I just say you got the wholeness card too? Lemurian essence means essence of light. Nothing shines like a heart illuminating with love. You can shine through the shadows, most graceful when there is no fear within. Accept all the shadows to allow more light and love inside and out of your world. Now, I got to say this. And this goes for you, Richa, too. Richa, it goes for you, too. You will experience the wholeness that you need. Where you're supposed to be. What you're supposed to become. When you accept your external exam as what it is. Did you do what you needed to do to get it? Are you whole within yourself to accept the experience? Even after the exam, what are you going to do with it? I ain't even going to read that. Y'all ain't ready for it. Now, I've got to take my dog out. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. I accept it. But much love to you. I'll be right back. Sorry, y'all. I'll be right back. And yes, if you study what you need to study, but if you didn't and you messed off, it's like saying your zoology exam. If you didn't do what you needed to do to have your zoology exam pass, it's like not studying for college and you got like 4 exams in the same day. You might, I'm sorry about that. You just gotta do what you gotta do. It's not about water right now. I'm trying to give you water. You got to chop here. I can't leave you here in the first place. I can't trust you out of here. I don't want to leave you out. Okay. Whew. Thank y'all so much for being patient. For all those who are still here. I mean. And y'all all said true and the best, and I don't have enough likes on here. That is so contradictory. Like I said, you got to give what you receive. If you want advice, give a like. That is so contradictory. Mesu, thank you so much. I hope I said that right. Mesu. Thank you, real miss. I appreciate you, sweet love. But my puppy, I don't want to clean up his mess. I did say it right. Thank you so much. Y'all give me my likes. If you said Nathan. What? Okay. I'm not laughing. I am laughing with you. Why do you have this name? Your real name is Nathan, and it'll be so much easier to say Nathan. Real miss, what's going on with you, sweet baby? It says, look at my cards. They're so beautiful. A deep breath. Oh. So you get a kiss from a rose. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels. Yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom. The life, look. Hits the groom on the bay. You just gotta be intact. Open up your half of you guys are intuitive and you don't want to accept it. Y'all know. And you get so scared that you want to come ask somebody else. Now that your rose is in bloom. The importance of sleep. Rest your mind a little bit. And I'm not pulling them, I'm just stretching them. Because didn't I just say stand up and fight? Yeah, come on. Okay, you drank and smoked too much. When something's supposed to fall out of your life, it will. I used to smoke hellified ganja. Like a hellified. I used to keep a pound for myself. Hellified. I just don't smoke no more. At all. But I've also grown out of it. When something's supposed to grow out of you, you won't keep it. But don't be one of them people sitting over there on, them quit smoking commercials with the line on their head, with the line right here, with the breathing. You know what? Sometimes you gotta realize when you gotta stop. Stop it. Yesterday I didn't smoke at all. I said, you know what? If I can go 24 hours, even if I do go back, I know it's about to leave. No. No, I didn't use no medication. I use self. I say, you know what? I just don't want to go to the store. I don't want to spend the money. And for once, I just want to be you in the process. Just don't force it. You know what? Sometimes when you have like one of those personalities where you can get stuck to shit, sometimes, and I'm not saying don't quit, I'm saying limitate it. Have limitations. Hold on, y'all. I gotta talk to my friend real quick. What you doing, woman? I don't even want to hear it. No, it's my fault we didn't talk last time. What are you doing, lady? You sit over here watching TV. You gonna come pick me up? You gotta be after 6. I'm over here on 1604. Yes. To the weekend. Look at you. Look at you. You know, I still got issues with my car. You know, and I can't drive. You know, I've been drinking my wine. Tomorrow is Wednesday. You coming tomorrow? You gonna pick me up? Stop telling a story. Don't tell no stories. I'll come whenever you're ready. All right, deal. I miss you, baby. All right, talk to you soon. All right, bye. That's my good friend. I love the lady. I love her to death. She's like, you know, she's like one of those people. She gonna call me regardless. She don't give a fuck. And you know what? I'm gonna call her regardless. I will stop by her house, like pull up real quick. But she moves, so I don't know where she lives. I will pull up real quick right there. She's an older lady, like somebody I can actually. She always calls and she always checks on me. She always does the sweetest things. Hush, boy. She always does the sweetest things. Here she is again. Hold on, y'all. What's up, lady? You can't drive your... Oh, Lord Jesus. Well, you need to buy a new radiator from the junkyard, and I'll put it in. How you crash your car, lady? No, I didn't jump in front of you. How am I leave my car at your house? Well, why don't you just come over here? If you come over here, I got one. And then you can drive your own car to the house. Where? Oh, you on the other side of town. Well, if I do come over there, and you have to give me a place on your couch until. Thank you. Okay, I'll do that. All right, I will call you. All right, sweet. Bye. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love this lady. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you know, like they say, you crazier than football bat, but not in like an ugly way, in a fun one. She crazy as all get out, but she matches my crazy. She's a Scorpio. Oh, here she goes. Here she goes. Oh no, this ain't her. Who is this? Hello? I don't even know. That's something else. She crazy in a football bat. But I love her because she's like the coolest person ever. She really is. I don't think I ever got into, the only thing we ever did was help each other. Help each other grow. She's an older lady. If I needed like a job, she got me one. If she needed like you know, assistance with something to help her out in a way, I helped her out. Ever since I've known her. We used to live in one apartment building together. And she not together with each other, but she had another apartment and I had another apartment, and somehow we met each other. And we've been friends for like 2 years now. Oh, no, he's not. Stop, Max. Max. He is not going to stop. You know what? I'll tell you something, Miss Real Miss. The only thing that it takes to get that is the willingness and ability and openness to meet new people. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me get him to stop. He really just wants to be in here with me, but the issue is, if I let him in here, he'll pee somewhere. And then he smells like... Okay! Hold on, y'all. Okay! Okay! Goodness, great! Okay! Go lay down somewhere. No. Get in there. Nope. Go. And I know you're not supposed to be in my office. Stop. Come on. Get. You're not allowed to lay down. Lay down and hush. And the first thing you touch, you're going back to the kennel. It's mine. Stay. Oh, Lord Jesus, y'all. Oh, Lord Jesus. He's like having a whole infant. He's like having a whole infant. But the way I met her, let me tell y'all, the way I met her, and see, he ain't doing it no more. It is unbelievable how attached. And this is what I'm saying. Y'all, come on. All these like interattached relationships. So if I put him in his kennel when I go to bed, he's going to do that all night long, which is why I have all these bubbles under my eyes. He gets all the attention he needs. And when the school kids get out, he gets to run around with the school kids like he's a kid himself. I don't even put him on a leash. He's still going to do it. He'll be tired in the mug and still do it. That's what I'm saying. He's still going to do it. He has this attachment to me. It's like he's very codependent. And codependent isn't even the word. Thank you, miss. I appreciate you. I just got my hair done today. Thank you to all my donators. But codependency isn't even the word. It's like somebody that cannot be without somebody else. And that is what I be trying to teach y'all. The more you sit in there and bark, yeah, they'll let you in, but they still gonna put you out. Like when I'm done here, he's going right back in his kennel. Baby. You is not going to depend on me for your emotional stability. Because some people don't know what emotions is. My world does not revolve around you. I'm so happy to have you included in it, as I'm happy to be included in yours. But this shit ain't gonna keep happening. Excuse my language. Write them down in your journal. All right now. I'll see you soon, Nathan. This ain't happening. And then look at him. He already moving already to find something to do. Well, you're welcome to come back anytime you want to, sweet. I'm here almost every day. The only reason, if I'm not here, I'm sick. Or I just need a me day to replenish my energy. Little boy. Watch out, little boy. You 3 months old. You ain't about to take charge of me. But I don't want him to keep barking during what I got going on. And if he moves, he's going right back in there. He can bark as much as he wants to. I'm not letting him out unless he has to go to the restroom. I'm not saying you could only go to the bathroom and come back. But I can't give you the satisfaction of thinking that you won. Because we are cohabitants in this beast. That means sometimes I need some time to myself. Sometimes you need some time to yourself. And sometimes we can come together. But I need my own self to exist here too. I need to get my hair done. I don't want to go get my hair done and come back with a kennel full of pee and poo, and I took you out before I left. And the only reason why you did it is because I left you there. But if I let you run around my house, there's pee and poo all over my house because I left you in here. You are codependent as all get out. And he watches me like a hawk. It's kind of scary, y'all. I can't even, it gets to the point where I can't sleep by myself. I can't go to the bathroom by myself. He follows me to the bathroom, to the kitchen, to the living room, to his place, to my place. He has a bathroom of his own. It's his. I don't even use the restroom in there no more. Then, when he hears me pee, he pees all over my house and took a poop in it twice. I had to clean up all his stuff this morning, letting him out of that kennel when I could have just cleaned up the kennel. Nah, little boy. Little boy. He's going to find something he ain't supposed to. That's a no. And mess with it. After you broke up, sounds like my ex. That's how it goes. When somebody realizes they leave something good, they do this shit. Try to make a whole bunch of chaotic shit go on in your life. I ain't gonna lie. I was one of those people, but I've also been done that way. And then one day I just had to just let go. of both ways. And the one person that actually stuck around to create more chaos is the one person that stayed. And she tried to have 2 babies on me, tried to leave him, tried to create a new relationship with me after having 2 babies. And we were married for 13 years. Excuse me. No. You made your bed. You made your bed, sweet. Because you know what? Those 2 babies, I could have paid for myself. Or we could have paid for it together. It's called a surrogate. Or a sperm donor. Something. But you went out and had 2 babies with another man. Now you don't want that man so much. Because he's not me. Your whole family telling you, what are you doing? And you still have the audacity to say, I just want to end our relationship amicably. No, you don't have the same thing we had. What we ended was amicable. Get your feet off me. You need to learn to lay by yourself. He wants to lay on me, sleep on me. I really have a big ass dog. Not big, but he's 3 months old and he's kind of tall. And he's bigger than he was when he was a puppy. And maybe I did it to myself. I ain't gonna lie. See, he's still not satisfied with that. He ain't satisfied with nothing. Nothing I do. Nothing I do. Never satisfied. So what am I supposed to do? You know what? It's not about, well, he's a puppy. I've had puppies. I've raised them. Dogs are okay with being in your living room. They know not to poop somewhere, pee somewhere. They know when you put them in the kennel. They know when you lock them out your room. You want some privacy to yourself. That doesn't mean pee and poop everywhere. He will find the last ounce of poop he has in his body and the last ounce of pee he has, and he will spread it all over my apartment, knowing that I got to clean it up in his kennel just to be let out of it. Now, overnight, if I want to sleep, he does this in his kennel all night long until I let him out. And if I let him out and let him into my bedroom, then it's not good enough that he gets to sleep in my room. He's trying to sleep in my bed. He can hold his pee for 8 hours in my bed, but he can't hold his pee for 2 hours in his kennel. What's that tell y'all? 1:35 on my clock. He is trying to dominate me in some way, shape, or form. And I'm not digging it. So if he doesn't stop, just so I can get these bags from underneath my eye, look at these bags, y'all. This is my sleep last night. He woke me up all in the middle of the night. If I can get these bags underneath my eyes to go away, because I can't sleep at night because he keeps barking. He keeps doing this. He keeps doing that. When I let him out, even if I let him right here and chain him up like I did have him, so that at least he have this one area, he still pees and poops in it. If I let him in my room, he pees and poops on my stuff. If I leave him in a kennel, he doesn't pee and poop so much. But he cries to get out. So in my office, he peed in it. And not that he peed directly in my office. He peed right outside of my office, and it all flowed in here. Not that it was a lot. It was enough to smell. He's peed on my couch, y'all. Peed on my couch. I know when somebody or something is trying to domineer me. I'm not a domineering person. But I know when somebody's trying to take advantage. He is not just a puppy. My puppy is smarter than the average. He knew how to sit, stay, lay at 4 weeks old. My puppy's smarter than the average. He knows I'm online and I want him to shut up. So he waits till I give him what he wants. Don't ever be done like that by a man. And I guess that's my point. I just need him to stop. Because when he cries, it makes my body ache. I can feel his stress of not being near me. And I know that sounds kind of, I don't know, narcissistic, but truth is truth. I'll put it all on video overnight, how he is. This is the quietest he's been for 2 nights. I didn't come on yesterday. I didn't come on the day before. Hardly. It's just how he is. So I guess my message is, if you're like this with anyone, then I guess that's what the problem is. But if anyone is like this with you, then I guess that's what the problem is. I take them out. Even in the middle of the night, I wake up in the middle of the night, take him outside, bring him back in, put him back in his kennel, and he still does it. Something for me to clean up, so I'll be around him. That is the issue. He's quieter than he's been. Do y'all hear him still barking? He's manipulative. And honestly, because of this, and I've had him since 3 weeks old, I understand, but he barks when he's out. He barks when he's in. He barks when I don't take him outside. Even if he just wants to play. He barks regardless. He barks when I don't let him in my bed. He barks when I don't. He pees everywhere when I don't cater to him. I have my own life, though. I haven't been able to leave my house since I brought him here. Because I'm scared of what my neighbors might say. I gotta let it. I'm taking his ass to get neutered. He's either getting neutered or he's going to the pound. He needs a backyard. He needs somebody else. My heart is too kind, and he keeps taking advantage. Yeah, you heard what the hell I said. And if he keeps it up, he's got to go. I can't keep not sleeping at night. I can't keep making my life about him. I have a life too. How am I supposed to date when my whole life is about dog? How am I supposed to have a life? How am I supposed to go out at night if I know that when I get home, how am I supposed to meet people And I know that when I get home, it's going to smell like shit in my house. Even if I brought somebody I was dating back, it's going to smell like shit in my house. Any of y'all, how attractive is that? Y'all want to come in my house, smell like dog piss and shit? I cannot continue to let him manipulate. And he's been doing it since he's a puppy. It's all he knows. He doesn't know any better. So somebody's going to have a backyard for him. He wants more water so he can pee every freaking where. There's no space for me in my own home. I live in an apartment. I don't have a backyard. And he won't learn the lesson. So, what am I to do? Anybody? And yeah, he's already up. He's already ready to get in trouble. He's not laying down like he should. He wanted to get out. And he's about to go night-night if he doesn't lay down. See that? I know what to do. It's just that I raised him for 3 weeks old. I'm hoping he just fucking gets it. He just doesn't. He think his charge is in charge. Okay? Well, before I adopted him, 14411 on my clock, 4 showing in the room, which there's more of you than that. When I adopted him, he was only 3 weeks old, and I didn't even adopt him. They just gave him to me because they was relinquishing him. I was like, can I just get this one? And ever since I have them, it's just been one thing after another, after another, after another, after another, after another, after another, after another. This 1444 on the clock, this dog has to have a bath every 3 days, because every 3 days, if I let him out and be too close to me for too long, he will pee and poop in his kennel, and then I have to bathe him. I went through an entire bottle of Dawn dish soap. An entire one. Yeah, he's 4 months old. But how much dish soap do you use to wash your dishes? Excuse me. I'd rather wash my dishes with that. Playing games with me. So yeah. If he keeps playing games, he needs to be with somebody else with a backyard that won't let him in, regardless of his crying and whining shit. And don't think it's wrong. I will miss him terribly because he's so sweet. But I found pee in my bed, pee on my sheets. You know what it takes to get rid of the smell of dog pee? You can't just wash it. You can't just wash it. When you pee on my clothes, I can't just wash it. It still smells like dog pee. I have to put vinegar on it. Then I walk everywhere smelling like vinegar and shit. And just to neutralize the smell of you, vinegar in my apartment. It's a whole lot of vinegar to buy. Exactly. So you get it. It's a whole lot of vinegar to buy. And the reason he's doing this, if I take him to the animal shelter, and I'll try to get his nuts cut off first, because I think that that's his problem. And when I get him neutered, I'll get him neutered, because he's not neutered. Like I said, he didn't go through the animal shelter first. He's not neutered. But I think that's our problem. He's just too... See, look, he knows. He knows I'm not playing with him. I'll try to get him neuters. If the neuter doesn't work, see, you hear him? He knows. And if the neuter doesn't work, then I can't let him here. He need a backyard somewhere. I can take him out. I can take him to go potty. I can take him over there to play with the kids all day long. But it doesn't mean it's going to change something. And the same goes with the people in your life. You can do whatever you like. It doesn't mean it's going to change something. But sometimes a little hands up. Okay, God dang it. I'm done. It'll change a lot. Not only within yourself, it's not like you're trying to put somebody in their place. It's just, what will you accept and what you won't. Do you want to go 9-9? He's never satisfied. Hey, intuitive. How you doing, sweet? Lady. I didn't even hurt you. Lay down. I don't care. Lay your behind down. Yeah, I didn't hurt him. I'm doing well. Y'all, I try to grow my hair out. It just kind of didn't work. So I just started, I just did me. Hello. How you doing? This is me. And it's going to stay that way. I didn't hurt him. I pushed his butt onto the lay down. And he cried because he can't get up. He's got to stay there. That's how he is. Yeah, I don't think I hurt this dog. I didn't do that there. Don't even say it. Don't imply it. And somebody tried to do that to me, and the police officer said, you know what your problem is? You don't whoop his behind. I don't whoop his behind. I should. But I can't. I can't whoop him for wanting to be near me. And I can't. But I pushed his behind, and he's mad. He's got to sit where he sat if he's going to be in this office. Real miss. So you ready? I'm living my best life, yeah. Ain't going back and forth with these niggas. I'm living my best life, yeah. Ain't going back and forth with these niggas. I'm living my best life, yeah. What? Are you sure? Look. All of you who are ready to live your best life, all you need is a plane ticket. I'm going to Florida. I'm getting on a boat. I'm taking a cruise. $25 a person. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna pay it. $25 a person. And then you gotta get yourself to Florida. And then I will be there. And it's semi on me because I already bought the tickets a long time ago. They just said $25 to add a person. Okay? And get your behind to Florida. And we'll all go and fuck it up real quick. Fuck it up. You are a vegan for real. No, I'm a pescatarian. I'm not a vegan. I eat mostly certain things, but I will and I have to. In my I'm on a protein diet. Let's put it like that. Protein, vegetables, but I mostly eat fish for protein because it has the highest count of protein that you can get. I also eat beef and chicken, but I don't like it as much because it gives me gas. Okay, it is well, it depends. I got like 3 packages, but no, I don't depend on omega-3. Omega-3 is just vitamins. It's not as much protein as you think. I need 60 grams of protein. So if I eat 2 pieces of fish, some salad, omega-3 is not as much protein as you think. It's more vitamin than anything. It helps the skin. It helps the bones. It has everything in it but protein. And how long? So I have a 5-day cruise. I have a 7-day cruise. It depends on what everybody contributes to what we get. If we have contributors. If not, I go by my damn self. I plan on going in November for my birthday. I'm a November baby. But to just go on a regular cruise, there is all kinds of options. If you want to know, I don't want to put it on live. I'm not even gonna lie, but you're welcome to hit my my box. There's nothing wrong with self. Heard me? That's the way it was started out in the first. Well, it started out as a cruise between me and my ex before we became exes, and now we exes. So now it's for me. And then I have one other follower, that's about to go with me too. She said she need a day to herself and to relax. So for my birthday, we're going to go there too. And she said she also wanted to come here. I'm living my best life. Yeah. Shoot. Stranger things have happened in my life. If you don't look at you. No. If you do it, you're going to go right back to your... He tried to chew up my charger, y'all. Mm-mm. So I'm going to go on a cruise to swim with the fucking dolphins, y'all. I don't give a damn. I've never took myself on vacation. I've driven myself all around the 48 states. You hear me? But I've never went on vacation before. So this is for me. But to have company would be enjoyable. But if nobody can do it, then nobody can do it. But I don't got a lot of kick it. I have my reservations right here. I know what I'm 51555. I know what I'm doing. This will be my first actual vacation that I just did for me. But it comes with, the more people contribute, the more we all get into one room. However, if you a crazy motherfucker online, I have no problem with breaking another knuckle. I already broke this one. I don't mind breaking another knuckle. Okay? Don't come on here crazy. I'm living my best life, though. And then after this, I have another one. You cannot have any. And this is enough. My dog's an alcoholic, y'all. He waits till I spill wine on the floor, if I ever do. And he drinks it. And I'm just like, come on now. Like, for real. I even try to mop it up before he gets it, but I never seem to get to the mop in time. Not my fault. A spill is a spill, like spilling water on the floor or food on the floor, and they get it before you actually get to stop them. Oh, you don't want to lay down? Go night then. Are you going to lay down? Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you laid his butt down. I'm not playing with him. He knows it. I'm not playing with him. He's done so much. He got onto my altar. I had to move my whole altar. Thank you to whoever told me to move my altar. I really appreciate that. He was trippy. He's a fool. But he has one brown eye and one blue. Can anybody tell me what that means? Put it in the chat box and I'll give you a reading right now. What does it mean when somebody has one brown eye and one blue? It's like two different colors, one brown and one blue. Tell me what that means. Oh, man. It's already free. I ain't gonna lie. But still, what does it mean when you have two different color eyes? You don't know? That's because you didn't look it up. Look it up on the internet. Two different color eyes. What does that mean? Like, yeah. Let's move it right along. Does anybody have any questions? Did I miss something? That sounds nice. Yeah, I have a whole cruise set up. Intuitive, you still here, sweet love? How are you doing? Thank you for coming back. Intuitive MCA, come on. Tell me what's on your mind. Tell him. Tell him I need him. Tell him I love. Oh, I can't even do it, y'all. It's been raining out here. It'll be all right. Tell him. I don't want to induce all of you people who are just kind of doing too much for a relationship, though. Because there's also in the left, to the left, everything in the box to the left. Okay, I just want to make sure. It'll be all right. Tell him I need him. Of course. Anthony, you know I got you. You still haven't told me why you have this name, though. Why you can't be your true self? Why are you wearing a mask? What is the point of the mask? Yes, Anthony. But also, Mesu. Tell. Y'all go listen to Lauryn Hill for me. I can't play it on here. Tell him I need him. But I don't want to induce the crazy. Look here. You don't need nobody. Tell me. Tell me I need me. Tell me I love me. Oh, I can't do it. It'll be all right. I'm so sorry, y'all. It rained yesterday. I can't even do it. So what does it mean, Masu? If you lie, I'm going to find out real quick. Do not make my cards have to pull you out real quick. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. Okay. You tried to drop something to pick up something else. I'm not even going to lie. Is Ace of Wands my real name? No. But it's me. Oh, then you're lying. You're African. My hairdresser is African. They spoke French all in front of me today. I was like, what the hell are they saying? That is your name. Anthony is your American given. Those are two different things. What you were born with is what you were blessed with. Don't be lying. That's an African name. South African, North African, East African, West African. It's still what it is. Masu, Seku, Masu. That is not Caribbean. Okay, if you're gonna lie, I ain't gonna answer your question. It's African. Thank you for not lying. I know a lot of Africans. You're not the first one I've ever met. No, you don't like African names. You are African. Look at your picture, sweet love. And it doesn't matter about the picture or how you look. Because Africans, they are light skin, dark skin, just like everybody else. But you are African. Your mama don't give you a name that doesn't suit you. She didn't say if she would have gave you a Caribbean name, it would end in a Caribbean. A Caribbean. Okay? Don't play me. I ain't the one. I'm not the one. I know what Caribbean means. And I know what African is. Have you lost your mind? You lying to an intuitive? Ain't that some shit? Your mother and you did. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil in the upright. The Three of Cups in reverse. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. Do not deny who you are. No, your gifted name is not Nathan. That may be what your name means in English. I doubt that. You're not a Nathan. Otherwise, why not Nathan of America, which Nathan is an American, Anglo-American name. Nathan is Anglo-American. Anglo-Saxon. Nathan is a white name. Excuse my language to all of you. You're lying. You're lying. You on a 5-minute timeout. You don't lie to my cards, because my cards ain't gonna lie to you. Trying to tell me something that ain't true. You not Nathan. That's right. You're lying. Okay. Oh, your name is Nathan? Let me find out. I'm gonna go and find out right now. I'm gonna find out. You trying to play with me? I'm gonna go find out right now. Your name is not Nathan, love. Okay, let's find out. Your name is not Nathan. Excuse me. Urgent request. Saduku. The sign is in fact Chris Yapi. That's one that came up. Sadaku. Seku is, oh, Lord Jesus. Oh my God, it's all coming up as African. Sweet love. I don't know what to say to you, sweet love. And you do not know English as a Nathan. That is French. What you're trying to say, I don't speak English, I speak French, which is the national language of Africa. Get your mind right. Don't play me. Stop playing me. As a matter of fact, I'm about to get you off my line. I don't like when people lie on my line. Real miss, I ain't gonna lie. I'll pull these cards. Judgment. Whenever you decide, 3 of Wands, the Justice, and the Hierophant in reverse. Whenever you decide that things should change for you. You know that Diary of a Mad Black Woman? Watch the movie. Oh, snap. And it fell on the floor too. And I'm going to go with it. The reason that when everything will change, giving to 2. For you, the Judgment card in the upright, giving to 2, and the reverse. The Judgment card in the upright. The 3 of Wands, that's waiting for your brand new beginning. The Justice card, and in the reverse, and the Hierophant in the reverse. Whenever you decide that things can change for you, is when things will change. Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Look, motherfucker. Or, look, romance, it's time for you to change shit. Like today. Yesterday, my hair was a mess. A hot mess. Today, I decided to wake up As soon as the store opened, I was the first one in there to change shit. Whenever you decide. That's when things will change for you. You've been dreaming of the Hierophant. Well, let me tell you something. The Hierophant is not always what you think it is. Sometimes the Hierophant is the learning from Jesus. Like, you know how like you go to church and you hear the message you need to hear. The Four of Swords, and it puts you in a resting state, the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles, because you haven't manifested things for yourself. Okay, let me put this down real quick, y'all, a little bit. You haven't manifested things for yourself. The Judgment card, because you haven't made the judgment to do and probably stick to your guns for the love that you want. And the Seven of Wands. You haven't let go yet. The Strength card, but what you really want, the Two of Wands, is some brand new beginning. But as long as the Queen of Wands, you're fighting your Two of Cups, Ten of Wands, oh Lord Jesus, Page of Swords, and you're not listening to the message in which you've been given, Page of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords, you're going to steadfast to what you want. All these goddamn apologies. I'm sorry. 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 Here's a cup of flowers. I'm sorry. Here's another cup. If I keep accepting all these goddamn cups, here come the Tower card. Eventually, it's going to hit me in the butt. Don't let the good Lord hit you where the good Lord split you, right? Ace of Cups. You can get what you want by really just kind of looking at yourself. The Emperor. Look at your dang on self. Because like everyone in this chat line who knows me better than anybody will tell you, the only way, Magician card, to manifest true love is to give the pinnacle to your damn self in what you already manifested. Because if you keep going in the direction that you're going, you're going to have to pick up all these ones. And then, oh my God, you get ghosted. Because of some freaky, tricky shit. That you, Page of Wands, tried to manifest in the first place. And then you better sail away with these swords that you got. The Emperor card, stay steadfast to it. Four of Wands and the Hierophant. Four of Wands in reverse with the Hierophant. Because as long as you keep Chariot and the Death card, as long as you keep doing what you're doing, it's still going to end anyway. And then it's going to take even longer for you to realize the Sun card and the King of Pentacles that you should have just kept this shit to yourself in the first place. Four of Wands, King of Pentacles. Sun card, King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the message. You should have just kept this shit to your first. You'll go around telling yourself, man, I shouldn't have even done that shit in the first place. Because even if it's so, look, this is what I got given to two, and I'm end up in this place right here. This is me. My thoughts. Taking my mind. Taking who I am. Stealing my energy. The Fool card with the Four of Cups. I should have just took what God was trying to give me in the first place, instead of sitting out there saying insanity. Insanity says repeating the same cycle over and over. The world card. Repeating the same cycle over and over and over and over and over, and snake eats its own tail over and over and over, expecting a different result. I should have just took what God gave me in the first place. If I didn't really take the moon card, I would have my 10 of Pentacles with or without this person. All the motherfucking options and had to run away. And I don't deny what I have to say. All these motherfucking options and still had to walk away. The King of Cups and the Devil card. I'll get out of this someday. I'll get out of this someday. I'd rather, look at this. I'd rather do the work. I'd rather do the work. Even if I felt binded by this love, I'd rather do the work. Because this motherfucker was only offering me a Knight of Cups anyway. I want a king, an ace. This motherfucker was only offering me this anyway. And he's going away from what I'm offering him. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords in reverse. I mean, the Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm not going to keep, what do I look like keep chasing a motherfucker? Like, for real. Get your life justice card for my 10 of Cups. What I look like? I'm an empress. I'm a goddess. I deserve. What do I look like? What? Justice. A decision needs to be made about what the fuck you look like. A high priestess and a 10 of Cups? Are you looking like this in reverse? Or you want it in the upright? Look, 10 of Swords in the upright. I'm not playing with you. The five of Swords in the upright. The Knight of Pentacles, and it's still a knight. I want the motherfucking ace, man. Come on. Fuck out of here. Looking ass. I'm no longer accepting the bullshit in which you decided that you were going to juggle on me and gave me and expect me to think, oh, you the best. Baby, you the best. Best I ever had. Looking ass. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I'm done with being out in the cold right now. I can have fun. I can do this. The Knight of Wands in reverse. I can let your old my extremities have your extremities. Because I'm done with the motherfucking heartbreak. And I'm done with you promising me some shit. I'm cutting it off. Queen of Swords. I'm done with that. Now, I'm not trying to say, if he's your crown jewel, sit there and go with it. But the cards don't really look good. And they don't lie to you. I got to be guarded, stay up all night, wondering what the heck is going on here. If you're not using your better judgment, then how the hell are you supposed to have victory? Hangman in reverse. You keep working and working and working, looking for your wheel of fortune, and all you getting is a Page of Pentacles. Baby. Making it so I really can't work on myself no more. And I'm sitting over here wondering what the heck is going on. I got a life to live. Ace of Pentacles. I want more than that. And I sure want to stop fighting with some dude that ain't even ever going to give me wish fulfillment. And I'm still asking for marriage. Fuck what you talking about. Stop doing it. Insanity. Repeating the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. Do you want me to repeat them again? I'll pursue your insanity real quick. A lot of people come on here all day. Well, that was the reading from the last shuffle. Still ain't gonna change. That's what I'm saying. It's advice for everybody. I've been telling y'all, this is not just advice for one person. If you pay attention, the only people that aren't listening are the people who are not, or who are trying to make these cards say what they want to say. If you're not listening, you're trying to make them say what you want them to say. If you want me to say he's going to come back, I don't need no cards to do that. That shit will slip right through my lips. Okay. Hey, y'all. Everybody who's going to come back, they going to come back. But do you want to know the truth? You want me to use my other deck? How many decks you want me to use? It says, oh, Lord Jesus. Y'all in trouble with this one. It says, please give us the truth. Thank you so much. You know, it's all that. People may not like the truth. Even sometimes I don't. But it says, the master, the postponement, and the stress. Didn't I say, if you keep on trying to make everything what you think it should be, it's only postponing and what you should see. It's only postponing what you should see what's going on around you. You're just seeing what you lost, but the good shit is right here. And it's only bringing you stress. I'm not saying you shouldn't go for the gift, you should, but the Tower card is kind of ugly. Destroyer. Actually, I wouldn't buy Walmart. You look, Tarot Destroyer. I've never bought Walmart cards a day in my life. Walmart, where I'm at, doesn't even sell cards. So if I were you, I won't call yourself Tarot Destroyer just to make yourself popular and feel better about yourself. That's sick. You're exactly who everyone in this room want to avoid. Is this. You're not a good omen. I've seen you in my line before. This isn't the first time. This is your second. Why do you feel so jealous about my cards? Ask yourself that. Why? Because they don't lie? Why? Because you don't feel relevant in my chat? Is that why you're trying to get in this? Walmart does not sell tarot cards. Get your life. Thank you so much for being here. Much love to you, and God bless. The breakthrough. I guess he learned something today. Or she, or whoever this is. I could see if you said Amazon or maybe my local tarot card store, or even Barnes and Nobles. But Walmart? Wow. Thank God that I am okay with my soul to say, God bless you, consciousness, and have a nice day. This is the second time they've had to be spoken to in my room. This is not its first. Tarot Destroyer has been here. But why do you want to destroy tarot? Regardless of how you think, all the things that are going to happen to you in life is going to happen anyway. Good, bad, ugly, excellent, wonderful, marriage, husband, all these things, school, whatever you strive for is going to happen for you anyway, with or without me. So what are you destroying tarot for? Because I'm giving you advanced knowledge? And not even advanced knowledge, advice. I'm giving you what could happen. And you won't come in here, are your cars from Walmart? Find them then at your local Walmart center. I bet you won't. I'm sorry, go to the book section. Go in the middle of Walmart. Matter of fact, buy you a phone and go on the internet. It's not going to distract me. They can't. Because regardless of what card I pull up next, whatever's meant for you will never pass you by. But the point is, last time he tried to take over my line, or she, and I had to just go ahead and say this. You dreaming of me tonight and tomorrow I'll be holding you tight, 'cause there's no one in the world I'd rather be than me. Fuck you mean. I mean, what's flat on its side? Rebirth. 'Cause there's no one in the world you should rather be. I knew he was coming because the Tower card came in for no reason. I ain't gonna lie. It may not even been meant to you. But the Lover's card, thank everybody for doing this for me. And this is my energy. I admit it. So let me reshuffle so I can get back to it. Going with the flow. Okay, let me go. Rama sells lots of tarot cards. Only online, but not in the store. And I don't buy shit online. I don't want to put my credit card on it. Okay? I buy my things in person. I have a place. I have somewhere. I don't play. I don't do it. If I can't see what I'm buying and I can't see it in my face, I don't buy shit online. Online, it could always be what I don't want it to be. And I'm not linking my cards for something I didn't pick. Now, tell me I don't have a receipt for it. Little polar little girl, bipolar little girl. Okay? Who cares what then go buy your cards from Walmart. I don't do it. I don't care what you say. Bipolar. Go over there and buy your cards from Walmart. I hope they show up to your line. Watch out. Look, y'all. You know what? I'm such not a liar. I'm going to show you what they said. So tell me which one of these cards you can find on Walmart sale. I bought them at the store. I got plenty of spiritual stores around me. Spirituality cannot be taken from you. But there'll always be somebody just trying to steal your spirituality. And what? I've been caught. Show me the camera. Show it to me. Show me where I've been caught. Show me the picture. Show me where you seen it. Show me buying a tarot card from Walmart. You better take your Walmart ass where you came from, the lower sale industry. I bought my cards a full $1. Possibilities, because I keep myself flowing. I don't need no old sideways mug. And then this is not where you're going to stay. It is where you are. You're an idiot. Well, I wonder who looks stupid now. Silence. I'm done with your conversation, but you're more than welcome to talk as much as you want and look like an idiot your damn self. You put yourself in your own box, and it's not worth it to me. Oh, I'm stupid too? Oh, okay. Then I guess you out intellectualize me. You are so smart, and you're right. Okay. Find these Walmart cards. Find these cards in Walmart, even online. Go for it. I mean, moment to moment. No, I'm fresh, bitch. And you get the bitch sign because you deserve it. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Over here trying to say something and can't even get a brand in. No, this is the same person. They have like 4 different, y'all don't listen to this person. Y'all, they have like 4 different accounts that they keep coming back to my account for, and I just kind of don't get it. So the reason that they created all of them is because they know they're wrong and I'm right. So just ignore all the negativity. And you know what? That is the number one source of how to grow from negativity, is to allow it and then to move on from it. They'll always keep coming back. Negative souls, didn't I tell y'all that earlier? They'll always be like meat eaters. Look, here come Destroyer again. They'll always be like meat eaters trying to come in. It's like being a carnivore. It's like being a omnivore in a carnivore world. They always try to come through. And I don't think Destroyer even knows what that means. But they always try to come through. All right, Miss Real. Everybody stay focused. I'm not going to stop them. I'm not going to do any of that. Because all they keep doing is switching accounts and make themselves look stupid. And I really don't call people stupid very often. But I dare you to tell them where to find my cards at in Walmart. Back to moving on. Moving right along. Ooh, shit. Okay, it's only one. Ripeness. The way to grow new fruit is, if you want, it's like having a plant. You all ever grew a plant? Have you all grew a plant? When you learn a different way to love, all of a sudden you will have fruit in your tree. And I just want to say, when Total Destroyer came on here, they were actually just one name. They were, what was the original? I don't care. I really don't. Let them write. The devil is busy. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. The devil says, you are not right for this dream. So, okay. The reason Total Destroyer came on here, and I'm going to tell you the truth, is that the reason that they came on here is to show you that there will always be somebody. Oh, let me sage with the dragon's blood. Oh, there will always be somebody in your life. Have y'all ever had that person that is just looking at you like, well, I wonder why Prospero Man talking about Tarot D will totally destroys you, because they trying to get somebody to their devilish ass. If they really had their own following, they wouldn't be here. Motherfucker don't have shit. Get your ass back. Go back to your own channel that ain't working right now. Get the fuck. I know they problem. Nuh-uh. Don't listen to that person. Don't. Sage, Palo Santo, and Dragon Blood right now if you have it. Sage, Palo Santo, and Dragon Blood if you have it. Get that stress out your life. Get somebody evil trying to tell you some bullshit and strife. Come on somebody else's page to try to hang somebody else. You don't want that kind of person. I've never went. Remember earlier in this reading, all of you, I promoted. I did not try to steal. Stealing is for the evil. Palo Santo, baby. No, baby. Take your evil spirits on to your goddamn self. You are not going to take my nothing. Because what's meant for you will never pass you by. Otherwise, you would not be going to somebody else's page to get it. Palo Santo, page, sage. Are you really going to kill yourself? Wow. I doubt it. I don't think so. And you know what? It's not even a thought. It's a no. I don't need to kill myself. My existence is more important to me than you are. Thank you. Don't commit suicide. Y'all remember who it is. Tarot D. Tarot D, y'all. Tarot D. Don't let this mug into your energy. Look at the bad synergy they're trying to put out. Don't even do it. Tarot D. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a return to sender. They're just mad because they page ain't working out. Tarot D is better. Come on. Look at what you're sending out. All your bad fucking energy. Don't mind want to hear what you have to say. I'm not going to commit suicide ever in my life. I'm going to live until I'm 105. Now you're in trouble. Please commit suicide. Bitch, God gave me this life. I'll never do that. Ever, 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 ever. With your insane motherfucking mind. This is what you're stuck with and always will be. Just crazy as fuck. You can't get nowhere. Nothingness. You can't get nowhere. Get your mind on. Bye. My cards don't lie. Creator. Because I was given a gift you can't take from me. And God says, look, compromise. Just Palo Santo, y'all. Palo Santo. Palo Santo and Sage, y'all. Palo Santo and Sage, y'all. Get this person out of it. Palo Santo and Sage. Palo Santo and Sage. Excuse me? By partner and 30% lesbians report sexual. Look here. I was raped. I was taken for everything I got. But I was a lesbian before any of that happened. I was a lesbian at 3 years old. None of that happened until I was 7. So fuck who you are. Ain't you just so wrong about people? I'm still gay. And I still can read cards better than you. New vision. Thank you very much. Fuck on. Bye, sweet love. When I was 3, I fell in love with a 5 year. I mean, she was like 7, 8. She was 8 year old. I was 3. Her and her mama took me to a house, and she was the sweetest person I ever met, with the most beautiful lips and the longest hair. And that's when I realized I was gay. Did we sleep together? I was 3. Fuck you. That shit's nasty. But they loved me. They fed me. They gave me a good night compared to what my bisexual mama did. She didn't even realize she was bisexual at the time. Look, a rebel with a cause, but you keep coming out here trying to do me. It's fine. Keep on. Because my patience is a virtue, and I really ain't worried about you according to my success. Thank you so much. And look at you coming back with another line. I'm done. I said what I got to say. I'd starve without EBT. Bitch, I don't get EBT. And you is a bitch. You get what you deserve. I don't even have EBT. Have you lost your mind? Why do you have EBT? I guess you comparing my life to yours, and it ain't it. I don't even get EBT. I make so much money. Fuck on. Look, they trying to come up with anything. Y'all, let me handle this. Stay here so you can watch the bullshit. I don't shop Walmart cards. I don't shop Lyft. I don't steal. That is the worst karma you can get. But I'm so glad you admitted that you do. If that's the way you get it, I guess you got to get it how you live it. Anything else? I'm living my best life, yeah. Ain't going back and forth, you niggas. I'm living my best life, yeah. So go ahead. Tell me what else. She needs your money to be sympathetic male hormones. I don't take hormones. I'm not even a male. I love being a woman, and I never will try to be a man. I like metrosexual. If you had been here in the beginning of the reading, you would have understood this. I love my metro self and my vagina too. So I think you decided to pick up on the wrong person. I'm 40 years old while you just a kid. Your homosexuality is not one biz. Is no one's business. Did you not call me and say I'm on male hormones? If it's nobody's business, then why are you speaking on it? Why are you speaking on it? You tried to make something relevant that wasn't. I love women, and I'm a woman, and I'm going to stay this way. And I love women too. Oh, now you change pages. Oh, how cute. You can't solve all your problems with penicillin. Excuse me. I don't need penicillin. My shit is all natural. I've been celibate for 3 years. I don't need penicillin. That's you. Go for it. Keep on. And I go to the lady doctor regularly. Go ahead. I'll show you my last tests. Go ahead, sweet love. Keep on. I'll put them on here like it's yesterday's news. Go ahead, sweet baby. Go ahead. Say something else. You ain't got nothing on me. Nothing. I mean, for real. Like, what do you have? I ain't had sex in 3 years. I am celibate. And the last person that asked if they can come around my house, I told them, you can't come for a sex thing. You can sleep on my motherfucking couch. So, okay, go ahead. Because you can't keep your penis in your pants or your pee in your pants. Go ahead. Try harder. Apply yourself. Oh, yeah? I've got to apply myself to your nasty self? I don't think so. I'm waiting for real love. I'm searching for a real love. Why are you sitting over here trying to pronounce that I need penicillin for anything? Go for it. Okay, when you've been celibate for a year. Let me tell you something, Miss Real. People think that being celibate, watching a little porno, having a little vibrator is a bad thing. Sometimes it's a good thing to accept the blessings. Remember when we talked about this earlier? You have to open yourself up to accept blessings. And the blessing is, if you have kids, I'm not saying that you do or you don't, and you probably answered that question earlier. But if you have blessings coming into you, okay? The blessing is you finally don't have to spend it on somebody else. You can spend it on yourself however you choose. You may see 46 cats in my future, but today I only have one dog. Good luck with that. I don't have cats. I may have one, but I'll have a house with that. Hi, Desiree. How you doing, sweet love? Tarot Destroyer is back again. And whoever this is, that's kind of doing some bullshit. Don't respond to it. Don't respond to it. Don't respond to it. Let me handle it. Because this person trying to tell you go to Tarot D. Tarot D. Ain't nobody, you come to my page trying to do something, and it's the same person that keeps changing and switching channels. Tarot D ain't shit. No life. No life. No life. Just trying to create a problem. They still here. I mean, you know, were you here last time Tarot D slash, and they got four different names. Now it's Paula something. Ain't nobody can even pronounce it. Nobody cares. And then there's Proctor Man. What the hell? Look, I don't even want to pronounce it. I'd rather pronounce my tarot cards. Do you have a question, sweet love? Don't listen to this one. That person said, I have 46 cats that I need penicillin. I've been celibate for 3 years. I ain't slept with nobody. Sweet love. How's your afternoon been? Oh, you need more money in your life? The crabs always want to bring. I know. They'll eventually get out. Because when they can't affect you in a negative way, Tarot D will try to come to you, your page, and try to knock you off. Like, that shit doesn't make any sense. You don't have what I have, which is a real true tarot deck and some real true cards. And I don't go to your page to cut you out, cut you down, or cut you out to do it. And matter of fact, I promote pages. Did you see me do it? I don't do that shit. That's some bullshit. Let them do it. And don't you ever end up there. Or else you be having to Palo Santo and save yourself to get these mugs off of you. Look, stress came back. Baby. These mugs trying to stress you out. And when you let something bad in, it has a gateway into your life. It's going to keep coming back. But it ain't going to do no good. You are stupid. Acting like it ain't the same person with my Walmart cards. I wish I would buy cars from Walmart. You can buy cars from Walmart. Then buy them then. I don't. You are a liar. You said Walmart doesn't sell tarot cards. I'm sure on some online shit, but I don't buy nothing from Walmart that ain't beneficial to me. Medicine, some towels, maybe bathroom sets. Fuck you, man. Get your life. You are a Walmart baby. You buy your tarot cards from Walmart trying to put somebody's stuff on sale. I have been dreaming of Hierophant. How have you been dreaming of Hierophant, love? And that's real, miss. And if you need more money, the object of having the obsession of money will keep you from having it. The politics is, and that's like the judgment card, that you just start a brand new beginning. Like, stop obsessing over what you don't think you're going to get. Because sharing is caring, and whatever you share, flowering will come back to you. I'm not saying give away all your money, but what I'm saying is you have to at some point be, and this is the Four of Pentacles of this deck, you have to at some point keep something for yourself. So create a savings account, abundance. And trust me, it'll be like, this is the account that nobody knows about that I can keep for myself. And then when I really, 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 really need it, I'm going to get exactly what I want right on time. God will gift me what I want. And yes, Desi, there it is. It's everybody that wants to talk about it right now. That is it. Change. They just come. That's what I said. Fuck what somebody else said. So be the rebel and don't, no matter what, enter that account that you have saved up. Because patience is a virtue, sweet love. Success. And I didn't even look at it before I saw it on here. Don't give away shit. Have something for yourself. And if you want to buy somebody $1 something, buy somebody $1 something, but don't still buy somebody $20 something, $50 something, $100 something. Because then what are you going to have left? A kiss from a rose on a bay. The more I think of you, the stranger it feels. Yeah. The more you think of you, the stranger it feels. Awareness and innocence. It may seem foreign to you, but you can do it. Save something for yourself so that when you really need it, either you can take it by yourself mortality. Either you can take it by yourself or cling to the past. You can take it with other people. But courage is fighting to fight with what you fight for, what against, it says against what you've been taught that somebody can sit on your back like a burden. Integration. Take some for yourself and take some. You see the yin and the yang? Take some for yourself and take some for other people. People in your past life will always need something, but the source says, go with the flow. Go with the flow. See beyond the illusion. And see a new way to get what you want. When you hide things from people and don't tell them what your path is, traveling in the upright, you'll get what you want. Sometimes you have to keep things from people just to get to where you're going. Because he's always on time. So create savings account, and one that is not attached to the account you have. So you may have to go through different banks, but you can make sure they have Zeal. Zeal can transfer money from one account to another in a different bank. And then you have what you're trying to give away, and then you have what you're trying to save for yourself. And oddly enough, God may not come when you want it, but it's always on time. One of these days, you may be in a situation where you do want to go on some real live vacation. And the other days, you may go on to something that is, damn, I don't really want to stay here. I really want to move. And you have the money to do it. Transformation. Now you have money to do what you want. Vacation, or do it. Look how many arms they have. I can go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Trust. Trust in him. Trust in the divine. The divine will never let you down. Even when you feel like, oh man, I'm by myself. Oh shit. Oh no, I hate when my cards fall on the ground. Trust in him. Even when you think, I'm doing this all by myself, the reason that you're saving it is for inner healing. You may, like, something comes up and you didn't know what was coming up, right? You didn't know. Now, I'm not talking about a bill. I'm talking about you and your girl break up. You and your man break up. Control. And then all of a sudden, you have to look to the universe. You have to look to yourself. Your divine you. This is what happens. You let go because you have everything you need. The water and the earth. You may not have like the heart healing part, but the Lord will never let you down. All you have to do is have a place on his crown. That's it. Don't look from the outside in. You never want to do that. What you want, and don't, oh wait, he said don't be isolated. Don't think you can't do it. Receptivity. Know how much you can. You know, each one of these lines on this card started somewhere within you. Save something for yourself. You know how many people I just spoke to? Miss Real Miss. You said I ain't got nothing. Because you didn't build your bucket of love for yourself. You got to have a bucket of love for yourself. And it's not like in a way like I am superior to you. So if you don't provide the money, I got some for myself. No, it's not like that. It's just that when you get stupid and I understand what I'm giving, at least I have a nest egg. Do you know what that is? I'm not stuck. I want to be here. I don't have to be here. And don't let that blow your head up because you still want to be a human being. But I have a nest egg. At least I know that for myself. Morality. I have a nest egg. You see this nest egg? I don't have to be an asshole to know that for myself. I don't need to treat you bad. Don't give shit to nobody else. How do you give things to other people and you don't have shit for yourself? Someday them other people are going to need you. I have a nest egg. I learned how to trade stocks when I thought nobody else would be here. Conditioning. I have what somebody else taught me I shouldn't be. Is I am more than what they thought. Inner voice. I have a nest egg. See this egg? I have a nest egg. All you have to do is have that. You don't have to treat people like shit to have it. You don't have to say no. You don't have to say nothing. But participate in the life that God gave. See the yin and the yang right in the middle? I just know. I'm just aware. Even though projection, I want to be here, you want to be here. If we weren't together, suppression, understanding, I have a nest egg. You don't just build shit for other people. Mm-mm. Oh, no. You build something for yourself. And you know who taught me that? My mom did. My adopted mom. She had family money. She had money for herself. And then she had other money on the side for her children. She had a nest egg. She created it. You have a nest egg. Create one. Hi, Vashanka. How you doing, baby? Create you a nest egg. And you don't have to tell nobody. $100 a month or $20 a month or whatever you can put in there is better than nothing. And if you with somebody for some years, that's a whole lot of money that you have to fall back on. Create yourself a nest egg. And the only real way to create a real nest egg is to have somebody that contributes to your life. That way, you're not creating a nest egg and you're trying to build something and nobody's helping you. They're not here for no reason. And if they are, there's the door. I can do bad by myself. I'd rather not have a nest egg with me and mines than to have a nest egg with somebody that ain't contributing. Only thing they can think about is their next hustle. And 9 times that hustle is on me. Create a nest egg. It don't have to be all you have. It just has to be something. And Spirit, God, Source, and Universe, it'll grow faster than you think when you start loving yourself. It's not that you don't want to pay your bills. You do. You want somewhere to live. But when things get rough, at least you have something to fall back on. Young T, how you doing, sweet? Okay. Invest your money if you got to. Make sure you choose a proper investment. Something medical. Something that's going to help your money grow. But whatever you got to do, create a nest egg. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. And just saving money just ain't it. Create. You're a creator. You're a woman. Real miss. Create a nest egg. And what does not grow out of a bird's nest? A bird made a nest. The only time that a bird loses is when the bird's nest is in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's a job without a nest egg. You're very welcome, real miss. Because loving yourself, I thought I was creating a nest egg with somebody else for 13 years and then somebody else for another 4. And I didn't have a nest egg. I just gave it all away. Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Till I didn't have a nest egg left. Create a nest egg. I'll be right back, y'all. I have to take my dog to go to use the restroom because he's squirming. And I'll be right back. If you still want to be here, stay. If you don't, thank you so much. Namaste. Come on, baby. No. I'll take you out. Night. Night. Should have went when we were outside. You go cuckoo outside, you can come out. Oh, Lord. So sorry, y'all. Oh, sorry. Miss Real, you will receive back everything you lost. But the thing is, if you keep giving everything God gave you out, then I guess you received everything you lost and gave it away anyway. Okay? You have to learn to accept God's gifts. Live in a life of acceptance. Stop! You don't. It's okay, like, give a couple dollars to the homeless. But giving everybody everything, at some point you have to live in the life of acceptance. That God gave you the gift in the first place so you could have something for yourself. If God gives you something for yourself and you continue to give it to someone else, then what are you doing but giving it away? He'll keep teaching you the same lesson over and over again. And the lesson is, everything I give you, you give away until he stops giving. Y'all, excuse me for one more second. I gotta get some ice. My drink sucks. Okay, y'all. My bad. I'm so sorry. But y'all know I haven't eaten all day. And it's almost 2:00 p.m. Y'all like a little pink in the middle. Hi, loves. How you? Hey, loves. Hey, love. Hey, love. Hey, love. Hey, love. I haven't eaten all day, you all. So I'm so sorry. But I have to something in my stomach. This ain't working. This issue ain't working. Oh, hold on. I went to go get ice in my cup and I left it. Who does that? Just me. Oh, God. I'm doing well. Thank you so much. I haven't been feeling well lately. So I took a couple of days for myself. Honestly, if I were to be perfectly honest, I wish there was some rice in this meal, but it don't have no rice in it. Beef and rice and some broccoli sounds really good. Hey, oh my God, Miss Crockett, how you doing, sweet baby? I'm trying. There's no rice in this meal. Beef and broccoli with some rice. I mean, I have mashed potatoes and broccoli, but it just kind of don't taste the same. Some beef and broccoli with some rice, it would be so good. Would y'all leave if I went to make me some rice real quick? Not make me, but at least put it on the stove real quick. I still want to talk to all of y'all. But it's missing the rice part. Okay. Miss Crockett, everybody stay. I just got to put me some rice on the stove real quick because I want my beef to have some rice. Even if I still eat it with the mashed, oh my God, it's so good. Y'all know I cooks in here. I'm playing. But I wanted to have some rice. Beef and broccoli. Sounds good. Give me a sec. 1 sec. What a sin against humanity. No, I don't have no rice. I didn't go get none. Oh my gosh. I've been dreaming about that. Like in my dreams, I was like, oh, beef and broccoli and rice. That would be so good. But I didn't bring the rice part. I could have sworn I was like, no, I got rice at home. Open the cabinet, wasn't none here. I wish I would have known that before I started my live. How are you all doing? Y'all see I had to cut my hair and do all this stuff. I had to get back to me. Yes. Didn't I say I was going to do it? I couldn't take it no more. I don't like that stage. And this is my original haircut. This is my original. I'm a metrosexual. At least I like to think of myself that way. I wear boy clothes and with a girl sideways style. But my only thing is, I wish I could have grew my own dress, but I'm not about to do it. I'm about to do it. Even though my hair is just like as good as the hair that I bought. I can't do the messy stage. Something was just not right about that. And I cut my own hair. I put my own braids in. The only thing they do is braid my man bun right here. Oh, y'all, I gotta go in a minute. But I'll be back. I have a meeting. I always have a meeting on Tuesdays, y'all. Please do not disappear, come back. But yes, I always have a meeting on Tuesdays at 6. I have a continuation. But yeah, I'm a barber, so I cut my own hair. I do my own top bun. All I need is somebody to really braid it because I can't braid with these fat fingers. Look at these fingers. I can't put them together to make a crossover. So I have to get and by the way, thank you all who donated to my channel. And I got my hair done today, amongst other things. And so I appreciate you all so very much. Because I just kind of I was going to grow it out. I was really trying. I can't do that half step and stuff. So I say, you know what? Let me barbell this down a little bit. So I barbelled it down. I put my additives in. And thank you, LaShandra. That is so rude. LaShidra, Miss Cochran. Thank you so much. Crockett. Y'all, I try. But I'll be drinking. I'll be drinking. Take a look in my eyes and I'll be smoking. I'll be smoking. I don't smoke, y'all. I just drink. This is true. But thank you so much for your compliment. I much appreciate it. Loves, you still here? But this is my style, y'all. I've had it since 2018. 17. I made it up out of nowhere. Real Miss, you still here? I got to keep myself straight. I ain't letting it grow out no more. Even though my real hair is the same kind of hair, but I ain't letting it grow out no more. Not that I don't want to eventually. Maybe when I'm older. I guess I could get my hair done. But I kind of like people, I like the service. So why not? That's like going to get your nails done but not like in the service of getting your nails done. I do. Yeah, I'm sorry. My stuff got. It's got some spice in it, y'all. It's spicy. And again, I want to thank all of you who donated to my channel because it actually helped me get my hair did. I ain't gonna lie, I paid for some of it, but y'all paid for some of it too. So I'm gonna give love where love is due. 333s, all the threes on my channel and my time box. And I'm a 3 life path. So I want to say thank you to all you who helped or donated to my channel. Amongst other things, you helped me get my hair done. I mean, for real. I've been drinking. But I appreciate you all for real. And I've got to go. But if you don't mind, we'll meet back here in 2 hours. 2 hours. If I don't see these names here, I'm gonna feel so offended. A little offended. But I will not hold it against you because you got to do what you got to do. Thank you so much to everybody that likes my hair. I'm a barber. I cut my own sides, top. All they do is braid the inside. I put my own crochet in. It's crochet. All right, Miss Crockett. Good night and have a lovely evening. And I hope you and wish you nothing but God's wishes and prayers. I won't be back until around 8 o'clock. 2 hours. And then I'll be back. I promise. I know I say I will, but this time I will. You guys have been so generous and loving. It's not an IOU, but I love that. And I will be back. See you soon. I'll see all of you soon. Much love to you. I can't wait to see you again. This is Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. Thank you so much for coming to Logic Tarot. I can't wait.